Hello everyone, welcome to your reading for the full moon in Taurus that we just had. This is going to be a reading for all signs. I'm going to be doing every sign very quickly individually, so if you don't want to go through all the other signs, I'm going to be leaving timestamps in the description box below, so you can just skip to your sign. And yeah, let's get started. I'm going to pull a oracle card for the collective energy right now that everyone's dealing with from the full moon. It's a full moon in Taurus. All right, that's a lot of cards. Don't let your pride get in the way. We have a personal issue reaches resolution in the reverse. And we have believe in the impossible. So what I'm getting for the collective, this applies to all the signs. This is going to be like the collective theme that we're all dealing with through this full moon. It looks like there is some kind of conflict here. An issue with someone, something, people, anything, any area in your life really. Some kind of issue that is not being resolved in the present moment. There could be pride getting in the way, stubbornness. There could be drama associated with this conflict. I do feel like for some of you, it's going to get resolved though. A personal issue reaches resolution. So it's possible that this can be flipped around. Right now it's in the reverse. There is an issue. It's not being solved. There is pride. There could be drama. There's a little bit of ego in the way here. Two people being very stubborn or one person, and something's not exactly being resolved here, but it can, okay? It's letting us know right now that it's a very ego type of energy right now. People are dealing with, people are in pride, stubbornness, and it could very well be resolved if this is looked at. This could be something that needs to be released, something that needs to be looked at and healed between you guys or a situation or a group of people. It could be multiple people that you're having this with. Believe in the impossible. So this may not look very good right now, this issue, this conflict that people are going through. But like I said, it can be fixed, okay? So we're going to go into each sign here. We're going to start with the sign of Aries. Aries. What's going on for the full moon? Full moon in Taurus for Aries people. Whoa. Knight of Wands flipped in the reverse. And then we have Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups. All right, I'm going to show you guys this. So what I'm getting for you, Aries, there is a situation, a big offer here. It's something very emotionally fulfilling for you. This could be love. It could be some other type of offer that makes you feel good emotionally. It makes you feel fulfilled in some type of way on an emotional level. I see some stress over this. Something has come to an end. Something's not moving forward anymore. Something has stopped. I also see for some of you, there could be some conflict, some stress, some anxiety to do with some kind of an offer that's emotional, bringing emotional fulfillment, or it should be. Somebody doesn't want to leave it. They don't want to let go of it. They want to stay in it. Some of you are staying in this energy of anxiety, stress, worry. You can't sleep at night. You're overthinking. You can't stop thinking about something with this offer, this emotional fulfillment that you want. And either you're not letting go of something that needs to be let go of. Like I said, some of you are dealing with this energy, pride, stubbornness, and ego. May not be you, it may be the other person, but something needs to be released here. So that's something that you guys need to focus on, look at with this full moon. You guys are in this energy right now, and you will continue to be in this energy for, I think, over a month or so. So just keep that in mind. It may take some time to release things that you need to release. You could be dealing with some anxiety and stress right now, overthinking, just feeling a lot of mental anguish right now, unable to focus, unable to sleep. This offer that was going to bring you so much emotional fulfillment, you don't want to let go of it, or it's not moving anymore, and this is causing some stress. All right, Aries, let's move on to Taurus. Already got some cards flying out here. Fast movement forward. Why am I? Okay, that's the same card. We're not going to take that. Taurus. Taurus. Collective of Taurus for the full moon in Taurus. And Taurian people are known for being stubborn, so let me see, Queen of Cups. All right, Taurus. I'm getting a lot of fast movement forward for you right now, Taurus. A lot of messages coming in. You could be receiving good news. This could be like a big victory for you. There's an energy of some emotions lingering here. Somebody being in their emotions currently. This could be somebody else feeling some type of way over a success that you're getting into, or you're receiving news of somebody else's success and you feel, well, in your feelings. You could be pining for something, pining for somebody. A little bit stuck in your emotions right now. There could be a person that you have conflict with, like that's the whole theme of this reading for the signs. You want to move forward. You want success. You want victory. You're in your feelings. There could be love right now with this person. You're in love with somebody. You feel love towards somebody or something. Or something's just got you really in your feelings. I do see for some of you, this is you going through a big win right now in your life, a victory, a lot of fast movement and good news associated with this. But you're in your feelings about something. There's something here lingering right now in your emotional space, and it needs to be let go of. That's something that you need to focus on to release. For some of you, you're in your feelings over this potential, over this victory. Am I going to receive the good news? Is it going to come in for me? Am I going to win? Am I going to have this win, this victory? And you're in your feelings. You could be having feelings of doubt, insecurity. There is something, okay? Let me just clarify for you guys because it's unclear to me right now what that is. Clarification for Taurus. Eight of Swords. So you guys are dealing with anxiety. There's a little bit of fear with something. Am I going to get this thing? Is it going to go well? Is it going to move forward? You could be in a space right now where you are getting a lot of attention online. You're being very public with something. But there's fear here. Is it going to work out? Is it going to reach its full potential? Am I going to get this good news that I'm waiting for? There's something that you're dealing with. This is what needs to be, attention needs to be brought to this, Taurus, and it needs to be released, okay? Like I said, it could go with the theme of stubbornness, pride, ego. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, the collective of Gemini for the full moon in Taurus. Right here we have a bad ending. Something happened, something ended in a not so good way. I see you in your I see you detaching from this, trying, or at least trying. Gemini, something happened, something ended not so well. There's an energy of something being done, and you're trying to detach emotionally, or you're feeling very detached emotionally. You're trying to strategize, think about this logically, put your emotions aside from this. Or you're just trying to distance yourself from this thing, this person, this situation. I see you taking control of your life, trying to remain in control. So what I'm getting from this, Gemini, is that you could be being a little bit stubborn, a little bit pride right now. You don't want to show your emotions. You're acting like you don't even care because you have some control issues that you need to release. And it has to do with something that's ended really badly. Something's, it's done, it's over with somebody, with something. And you could be in your pride right now. You don't really want to let on that you're hurting. This is like a lot of pain. There's betrayal here for some of you. Just a bad ending. A big conflict here. And you could be in your ego right now. You don't want to let on that you're feeling hurt, that you care. And it's just coming from a place of needing, feeling like you want to be in control. So that could be something that you need to look at, Gemini. This is generally someone that is not vulnerable, and that could be a problem. That could have been something that led you to this ending. You weren't vulnerable, you weren't opening up. You'll communicate, but it's not in a very nurturing, loving, emotional type of way. It's not in an open kind of way. And that could have been what led to this ending for some of you. For some of you, it's the other person. There's another person that's just very in their ego. They're very stubborn. They don't want to let on that this has bothered them, that they care about this. And that could be part of the problem why things are not being resolved right now, because vulnerability is needed. You know, if you want something to be fixed, if you want resolution, you're going to have to open up. You're going to have to show your emotions, show that you care, let go of control issues, Gemini. Okay? We're going to move on to Cancer. Cancer, the collective of Cancer for the full moon in Taurus. Cancer, collective of Cancer. The collective of Cancer. The collective of Cancer. Okay. You could have right now a conflict with a Queen of Pentacles type. This is somebody who's very homey. They take care of the home, the family. They run a business. They're very busy. This is a very busy individual. It could be you as well, because Cancers are very homey. They're very nurturing and caring. They do care for their family here. You could be dealing with money issues, or you could be feeling blocked, iced out, forgotten, abandoned by somebody. I do see that theme here. There's a conflict with somebody, something in your life. It's a common theme for everybody right now. This person could have blocked you. You could feel left out in the cold from this person. They're just very busy. They're not focused on you right now. They're focused on themselves, their business, their money. This person, there's a lot of emotional fulfillment attached to this person. This person brings like a lot of love, a lot of completion to your life. You feel complete when you're with them. You feel emotionally satisfied, emotionally happy, fulfilled. And somebody could have blocked somebody. There's definitely like a feeling of isolation between you guys. This could be you, or this could be this person, or both of you are in this energy right now. Again, with the theme, pride, stubbornness, and ego. Somebody could be very stubborn right now. They're refusing to open up. They're refusing to unblock you, let you in. And I get the sense that both of you feel this way about each other. Like both of you, that you guys are both each other's wish fulfillment. This isn't a bad person. I see that they're not really a bad person, but someone's being very stubborn and they're not wanting to look at this. Somebody might be avoiding their feelings here and icing somebody out, blocking somebody out, not speaking. Let's get some clarification, Cancer. Clarification for Cancer. Page of Swords. Somebody's definitely watching the other person. Could be you, could be the other person. They're stalking, they're creeping. They could be trying to get information right now from you, out of you, from other people about you. So there is somebody that is blocked at the moment, maybe not completely blocked from your life, social media, but they're just not talking to you. They've pushed you out. And they're keeping an eye on you, or you're keeping an eye on this person. If you're confused about who this is the person that you watch, or this is the person that watches you. And I get a sense if they watch you, you know they watch you. But I feel like this is for you, Cancer. So some of you watch this person. You feel left out in the cold from them because they just act like they're so busy and they're focused on themselves. There's a conflict here, and it has to do with stubbornness. There's ego involved. There's pride involved. Cancer, you may have an issue right now having letting go of pride. Maybe you've blocked someone, or you feel blocked out by them and you're watching them but you're not saying anything. That's kind of typical of Cancer. They don't really express. They're not the greatest with it. They do struggle with opening up and expressing. They don't like confrontation. So that could be something that you need to look at, Cancer, and let go of here. Maybe stop watching them and say something. Open that up. I feel that this person's also very stubborn. They're not going to bend. If you're not willing to express, talk to them, send that message, open up, they're not going to either. So it's a common theme with both of you guys. Remember, believe in the impossible, and this can be fixed. You guys may just be going through this phase of the full moon, releasing what needs to be released, and they might very well as well, okay? All right. We're going to move on to Leo, the collective of Leo for the full moon in Taurus. Collective of Leo. Leo for the full moon in Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. All right, for some of you, Leo, you've got somebody also watching you, or you're watching somebody. I do feel that you feel it. You're getting signs, messages. Maybe you're having dreams. You feel intuitively who's watching you. I feel that right now you have something big happening. You have something new. It could be to do with a career, a job, a project. This could even be a relationship. For some of you, it's different. But there's something here that is a new beginning. It's very stable. It's very abundant. This brings abundance into your life, and it's practical. It's something that makes sense for you. It's going to benefit you. It works for you. So if this is a relationship, it's something that's very beneficial to both of you, because there could be a setup involved where you guys are 50-50. You both pay the bills. You both pay rent. This is going to help you get ahead in life, each other in life, or it's a career, it's a project, it's something new, and there could be money involved with this thing. Now, I do feel that you know that somebody is going to be keeping an eye on you. You know that somebody's watching you, stalking you. This person could be very petty, very immature. There could be gossip. I feel that you know this. You're protecting something that you've got going on because you know somebody could be watching you. For some of you, you may not be protecting this, and I do feel like you should be protecting this. For some of you, you may be in a prideful energy, wanting to show off. And I don't feel like that's going to be a good idea right now, because this person, you already know the energy that this person brings. They're going to gossip. They're going to stalk. They're going to be keeping tabs on you. And they're not a very good person. Okay? Some of you, this is just somebody keeping an eye on you. You're in a new relationship. You're doing something with your work, and they're watching you. And I feel that you guys feel it. You know. I'm going to pull a clarifier for you guys, okay? Clarification for Leo. For the full moon in Taurus. Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, Four of Cups. For some of you, you are in a new relationship. You could be living with somebody, or you're just very financially stable in the home right now. Maybe because of this job, this project, this thing, a relationship. If it's a relationship, you're very happy. You feel very stable. And there's an energy here of needing to protect your energy, needing to protect yourself, needing to protect this thing that you have going on, because it could lead to disappointment. This person, I don't know exactly what the hell they're planning, but they're watching you for a reason. This person could also feel very disappointed that you're in this new thing, this new relationship, and you're doing very well and you're happy. And that could be why you do need to protect yourself, your energy, from all these other external energies, jealousy, evil eye, gossip, opinions. Protect yourself at this time, Leo. Don't let pride get in the way. Don't let pride make you feel like you want to show off. You want to, because it could be coming from a very ego, just it's from your ego, okay? And it may not end well, because this person could be gossiping. They could be trying to get information, find something out. And you could end up very disappointed with what happens here. For some of you, it's a person that is very disappointed that you're with something else, you're doing something else. This person may feel excluded. There's some kind of issue with this person that's being like brought to my attention, because it's a theme here. Whoever this person is watching you, there was some kind of problem here with them. That's why they're watching you. So be careful, Leo. That's you need to pay attention to those energies of the pride, the ego, the stubbornness. This person may even be very stubborn with you, not wanting to talk to you, but they're watching everything that you do. All right, let's move on to Virgo. The collective of Virgo. The collective of Virgo for the full moon in Taurus. The collective of Virgo for the full moon in Taurus. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo. A lot of cards, but there was an ending here, a bad ending. Someone lashed out, someone said something, sleepless nights, and that could be where this obsession is coming from, Virgo. I see obsessing about a connection, obsessing about a relationship, the passion you had, the strong bond, the strong connection you had. And being a little bit trapped in your mind, trapped with all these thoughts. Again, I'm getting obsessive thoughts, anxiety, obsessing over this relationship, this connection, not knowing what to do, feeling stuck, not wanting to take action. For some of you, you could be stubborn, not wanting to make a decision. There's obsessing, you're obsessing about something. For some of you, a conflict happened and there was a bad ending with this person. And you're up at night and you can't sleep. You can't stop thinking about it. But you're putting yourself in this energy of stagnation, because you're not making a decision and you're not taking the blindfold off to see what needs to be seen. And for some of you, there is an energy that needs to be looked at that you're putting yourself in. It could be this obsession, anxiety, obsessive thoughts. There could have been a conflict that had to do with pride, ego, stubbornness. I did see that somebody lashed out and something ended as a result. It could have been somebody in their ego, somebody who was in their pride. Maybe they're prideful now because they're not speaking to you. They don't want to fix things with you. Or this is you being in a stubborn energy of putting yourself in this energy where you're not doing anything about it. You're just like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. That may be something that needs to be looked at. Remember, you guys, like, believe in the impossible. All of these conflicts can be resolved. but there are some energies that everyone's working through, and they need to fix this first. They need to look at this first. They need to release it. So for you, Virgo, I just see a lot of obsessive thoughts, anxiety, and stagnation, not taking action, not doing anything about it, but continuing to be in this like trapped energy, and that needs to be released. There could be something to do with pride and ego and stubbornness or anger, because this can talk about anger. Like this Leos, when they get mad, they explode. Like they can be very explosive. This could be what's causing explosive energies in your life, Virgo. Maybe you're not taking action, you're not making decisions, but you're just continuing to fixate on something. Fixate. And at some point, you're going to blow. So pay attention to that, Virgo. That's something that you need to focus on, pay attention to. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Okay. Moving on to Libra, the collective of Libra for the full moon in Taurus. Remember, guys, this is an energy that you're going to be in for a while. I don't remember the timing exactly for when the effects wear off, but I think it's a good month. It could even extend another month. I don't know. Timing is different for everybody. It just depends how quickly you move through these energies, how quickly you release what needs to be released. For some people, it's really hard to release things, and it takes a very long time. But especially during this time, you're going to be dealing with these energies, okay? Libra. The collective of Libra for the full moon in Taurus. The collective of Libra for the full moon in Taurus. Libra, what's going on here? Libra. Libra. That is too many cards. Libra. Libra. Knight of Cups. For some of you, I do get that sense of stubbornness. There is something that needs to be expressed about a commitment. Expressed in a commitment. Maybe you have feelings of wanting to be with someone, wanting to commit to them, and you're not telling them, you're keeping it from them, you're hiding it. And this is from a place of ego and stubbornness and pride. Again, someone's not being vulnerable. Someone doesn't want to show their cards. They don't want to express something in a commitment, a marriage, or that they want this. For some of you, you could have entered a relationship, a commitment, and maybe you're not telling people about it. You're not expressing this to people. Again, it could be from a place of ego, pride. Ego more. So if you're in a relationship and you're not telling people, you're letting people think that you're single, they're continuously messaging you, trying to reach out to you, and you're not telling them, hey, I'm committed. You're hiding this. That's coming from a place of ego. Now, someone could be doing this to you, Libra. It could be reversed. This could be is something that you're dealing with. So it could be the other person, or it could be you. For others of you, you want to commit to somebody. You're ready for commitment, but you don't want to tell them this. You're too proud to tell them this. You don't want to look weak. It's not coming from a good place. A lot of people, they don't want to show their hands. They don't want to show their emotions. They don't want to express. And it's not really coming from a good place. I don't know what that's going to achieve if you don't want to express how you feel, but this is how you feel and you're hiding it. What is that going to achieve? It's not going to achieve anything. For some of you, you guys had a conflict with this person and you want to commit to them, but you don't want to tell them that. You're being proud at the moment because maybe you guys fell out, you had a conflict with them, and now you're being stubborn, or someone's being stubborn, not wanting to seem weak. You know, you want to offer this person a commitment, but you're being stubborn. You don't want to tell them that. You don't want to show them that. Maybe they didn't give you the reaction you were hoping for, or maybe there was some kind of conflict and a falling out with them in the past, and now you don't want to look like you're coming crawling back to them because you're proud. But like I said, that's not going to resolve this issue. This came out in the reverse. So unless you change something here and you release something, this may not be resolved. It's totally fixable and it's resolvable for most of you if you release the energy that you need to release. So keep that in mind, Libra. We're going to move on. Moving on to Scorpio, the collective of Scorpio for the full moon in Taurus. The collective of Scorpio. Wow. The collective of Scorpio. Some of you may have Virgo in your chart because this is very similar to Virgos. For you, Scorpio, there is a bad ending here. Something happened, something's done, something's over. It ended quite badly. There's a lot of anxiety and fear and worry about this. You're up at night, you can't sleep, you're obsessing, you can't stop thinking about something. It could have been connected to stubborn, ego, pride. For some of you, something ended really badly. And instead of doing something about it, instead of fixing it, you're just sitting around obsessing about it, worried, fearful. Oh my God, is it done? Is it really over? Someone may have betrayed somebody. There's a betrayal here for some of you, and that's causing you sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, nightmares. You can't sleep. You can't think straight. You're obsessing. You're worried about something. Let's take a look at what you're worried about. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I'm getting a sense that you're just really losing it because something may be done here and you're really worried that it's done. Clarification. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, Scorpio, you really want to resolve something with somebody. You want to work on something with somebody. You want to work together. You want cooperation on something. They may be in a stubborn energy, in an egotistical energy, like, no, I don't want to move. I don't want to budge. And you're losing your mind. Is it really done? Is it really over? Keep in mind, this could be opposite, it could be reversed. It could be you that's ended something with somebody and they are losing their mind. You might be kind of stressing about it too. You may like not able to let go of it, not able to sleep at night because of it. And somebody wants to work on it and you may be in a stubborn energy. No, I'm not talking to them. No, okay? This can be resolved and it's your choice. It's totally your choice if you want to resolve this or not. Because I do see someone wanting to work on it. And if it's not you, Scorpio, and this is you wanting to work on something and they are not budging, it has to do with this stubborn, prideful ego energy that needs to be released. I really don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if this person is going to work through that and release what needs to be released. But for a lot of you, it could be you. Maybe you need to release something, and if you want things to be fixed, because I do see that you care about this thing, you're very worried, you're scared that it's over, then work on it. Cooperate with them. They might be trying to cooperate with you, and if it's not you, it's kind of out of our control here. Just know that it has to do with the pride and ego, and this is something that needs to be released. Taurian, the full moon in Taurus. Taurus can be very stubborn. They don't budge. Okay? So we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the collective of Sagittarius. Collective of Sag. Collective of Sag. Is this an, oh, this is, yeah. I see you needing to have strength at this time, Sag. There is something that happened, a conflict that you have in your life. This card indicates pride, strength, stubbornness as well. But I see that you need strength at this time. You're trying to tame yourself. You could be trying to tame some ego, some anger. I feel that you could have a sense intuitively. You could be getting signs, synchronicities, messages, dreams, kind of guiding you. You're being guided to tame yourself at this time, Sag. You might have some anger brewing up in you. You could be in an energy of pride and ego, or this is somebody else and you're needing to be really strong at this time because you intuitively pick up this person may have some regrets later. They may come back. They may be in their feelings, or this is what you're picking up about yourself. There's something that happened and you're really trying to hold yourself back from lashing out, doing something, saying something, because you know you're going to be in your feelings later. And that's really smart that you're doing that. But something needs to be released here. There could also be stubborn energy here. Somebody's trying to project that they're strong, and that could be coming from a place of stubbornness. And you know that this person's in their feelings over you, or in their feelings about what they did or what happened. You know how they feel. But they're acting like they're strong. They're not going to budge. They're not going to move. Or this is you. It's one or the other. There's something that needs to be released. I do feel like anger, ego, stubbornness. And you already know how you feel. You already know how this person feels. You know that they're going to regret it, or you know that you're going to regret it. So you're trying your best to tame yourself. Let's get another card for you. Sag. Sag. Knight of Swords, lashing out, saying something rude, fighting with somebody. So you're definitely trying to tame yourself when it comes to anger, an outburst, a lashing out, or this happened to you. But I do feel like, I mean, this reading is for the signs and what they need to release and what they're going through. So I do feel you're holding yourself back because you want to lash out at somebody, and you're really trying to have strength at the time because you know that if you do this, you're just going to hurt yourself. And that's very smart of you. Sag. All right, we're going to move on to Capricorn. Let's just shuffle here. The collective of Capricorn. The collective of Capricorn. The collective of Capricorn. The collective of Capricorn. 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 The collective of Capricorn. Collective of Capricorn. So for you, Capricorn, I am picking up some stubbornness as well, trying to seem very stubborn, very like you're not going to budge. I see you holding on to thoughts, opinions, emotions, even money. You could be withholding something from somebody and it's coming from a place of ego and stubbornness. I do see you going back and forth in your head. Should I open up? Should I share? Should I give this to them? But you're holding back and you're just being very stubborn. You're holding back on purpose to spite someone, maybe to be stubborn. You're trying to tame yourself. You could also be dealing with a little bit of anger or wanting to lash out at somebody, and you could be withholding your energy in some way or another. Maybe it's finances, maybe it's emotions. You're just withholding from somebody. You could be juggling something as well right now, your work life, your home life. You could be juggling, trying to balance your finances for some of you. But I do feel like you are going back and forth in your head a lot. Should I open up? Should I share this with them? Should I give to them? And you're being very stubborn right now. You're trying to hold back. You're trying to stay strong, but it's not coming from a good place. And for some of you, Capricorn, this is happening to you. Someone's withholding something from you. And they are thinking about it. They're going back and forth. Should I not? Or maybe they're just very busy with their own life, but they are withholding something from you, and it's not coming from a good place. It could be to spite you. It could be ego, pride, and stubbornness. Let's take a look. Capricorn, King of Cups. For a lot of you, it's emotions. You care about someone, you have a lot of feelings, and you're withholding that from somebody, and it's coming from pride and ego and stubbornness. That's something that you need to release. Again, we have a theme with vulnerability. So open your heart, Capricorn. This person's very mature. They're a king, so level up, find your maturity, open your heart, be vulnerable. And as long as you do this and you release what this energy is, this can be fixable, this conflict that you just went through, okay? All right, we're moving on to Capricorn, Aquarius. Moving on to Aquarius, the collective of Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. It's too many cards. Aquarius. Aquarius. Six of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. For you, Aquarius, I see this is you or somebody around you. This is a conflict that happened between you guys. They don't want to show you, or you don't want to show somebody how much you miss them. You're missing somebody. And I see that you want to work on it with them. They want to work on it with you. And you're also burying yourself in your work. You're trying to act like you're busy. You're trying to focus on work. You're just trying to throw yourself into work to try and forget this person, try to avoid showing them that you miss them, you're thinking about them. Somebody may also want to return to somebody from the past. Either someone wants to come back to you and work on it, but they don't want to show that. They're in a place of stubbornness and ego. They don't want to show vulnerability. It's happening with everybody. So let's take a look. Yeah, somebody's thinking about you, or you're thinking a lot about somebody from the past. Somebody that you had conflict with, and you're like refusing to show them that you miss them. You don't want them to know. You're not going to tell them. I'm just going to throw myself into work, keep myself busy, stop myself from thinking about them. But yeah, there's a lot of memories here with this person. And someone's being really stubborn, like, no, I don't want them to know I miss them. I don't want them to know I'm thinking about them. I don't want them to know I want to come back to them, or they want to come back to you. And you're just trying to keep yourself busy with work. Let's clarify the death, an ending, and healing. So somebody wants to heal something here, whether it's you or the other person. But like I said, you guys are being stubborn, or they are stubborn. And that needs to be released. If you want to fix this and heal this, you're going to have to release this energy. There's no getting around it. Okay, Aquarius. We're going to move on to Pisces. Oh, whoops. Pisces, collective of Pisces. Pisces, whoa. Pisces, Pisces. Some of you could be recovering from maybe a job, a situation that was supposed to be long-term. It was very stable. It was very, brought a lot of security. You could be having money problems right now. You could be trying to recover financially for some of you. And for others of you, there is definitely a conflict that happens in an area of your life and you feel blocked out by this person. You're currently on a break from them. They're on a break from you. They blocked you. This is something that was going long term. It was very, this could be an energy of taking it slow. You might have been taking it slow with somebody or something, trying to take your time and be careful and build on a stable foundation, something that's supposed to be long term. It's supposed to bring a lot of abundance, finances, something that involves commitment. So again, it could be work, it could be family, it could be anything, and you're on a break from it. You're needing to recover, you're needing to heal, and somebody's blocked out. Let's get some confirmation here, some clarification. Clarification for Pisces. 5 of Wands, conflict, fighting, drama. This could be conflict within yourself right now. You're in a lot of conflict internally. It could also be external. There could be conflict with other people, family. I'm kind of getting family vibes because there's many people, but it could be friends. It could be a group. It's something with conflict with another person, situation, people, energy of conflict. And you're currently on break. You need to recover. You could have blocked somebody. Somebody's not talking to you right now. They've ghosted you, or you just feel shut out by them, or you're shutting somebody out. I see that this conflict could be connected to ego, pride, and stubbornness. What needs to be released, though? That's what I don't understand. Let's take another card here for you. What is it that Pisces is doing that needs to be released? I don't get it. Queen of Pentacles. This is energy of Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra, focusing on yourself, focusing on your finances. She's not looking. She's turned away and she's got her arms crossed. I feel that this is you, Pisces. You might be the one that blocked someone out, iced them out, pushed them away. You're not talking to them right now. You're like deliberately doing this because I do feel that you need time to heal from something. I feel like for some of you, you're still very committed to this thing because it's long term and it's in the upright. You still want to work towards it. But right now, you're kind of refusing to talk to this person, refusing to deal with them, maybe refusing to even look at them because she's like, she is not wanting to pay attention to somebody. You want to just do you. You focus on you while you heal. But you could be having a little bit of stubbornness and pride. So that's something that you need to look at, because if you want this to come to a resolution, there is something that needs to be released. And it could be on both your sides. This could be someone doing it to you, but this is for you, Pisces. So you could be like deliberately kind of like pushing someone away, not looking at them, not paying attention to them. And it could be from a place of wanting to be a little bit petty or spiteful, like being stubborn. Like, no, I am not talking to you and I am not giving you my energy. I'm doing me. I do see like you need to heal. Maybe communicate that to them, Pisces, and be vulnerable and explain to them how you're feeling and you just want to heal instead of pushing them away on purpose to kind of be like stubborn because maybe you're proud. Maybe you don't want to open up to them and tell them like, I just need some time by myself. Maybe the way you're doing it is like pushing them away. So that's something to look at and consider. And yeah, that's everything, you guys. Let me pull another card for the collective for all of you. Let's pull another card for all of you, for the collectives. It's upside down. Some of them are upside down. I did not flip them upright. All right, you guys. The energy is gaining momentum. So I do feel a speed up with these energies. You will move through them. For some of you, you may move through them very quickly. It says over here, emotions are running high. So there's definitely conflicts right now for you guys. I'm getting chills. You guys are in your feelings. All of you guys are. And what I'm getting with this message is a lot of you are in your feelings and you're just refusing to open up. You're refusing to be vulnerable. You're refusing to tell them how you feel. And until you do that, things are not going to move. But once you do that, the energy will pick up momentum, like the card said. So if you do want to get things moving, if you want to move through this energy, you want to release it, you want to get through it, you are being encouraged at this time to be vulnerable, open up about how you're feeling, tell them what you need, what you expect, tell them how you feel. You guys, we need to get through this stubbornness, this ego, this pride. It's not working in our favor. You know, it's just hurting everybody. So that's the message I'm getting for everybody. And that's everything. Have a good day.